Hello again, everybody. We're over here with some Mardu Knights with me, Larry, along with Steven. The last round went pretty quick.
Yeah, we're 3-1 now, I think, with this, and
Yeah.
we're doing pretty well. The only loss was to a random blue-red Abash.
Yep. Unfortunately, those videos had some technical difficulties, so they didn't get a chance to get posted.
Yeah.
However, the one that we did post with the Soul Time matchup went very quick.
Yeah,
it was a quick 2-0.
We beat them pretty easy.
Yep.
But, yeah, so we're just gonna keep going and
hope for the best.
Yep.
We're not playing against Sparky, so that's a good sign.
Always a good sign to not play against Sparky's itching for a challenge after the latest arena update. So
yeah,
really,
Sparky's put on its gloves. It's ready to fight.
I want there to be another update so badly. I'm so tired of playing against Sparky on accident.
Right, no, I dig it. All right, so it does look like they're choosing to go first, which I'm assuming they're going first at this point.
Yep, would imagine so.
I've been impressed by this Mardu Knights list. Like, I've really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it feels good. Yep, I love this hand.
Yep.
One drops.
No companion. And is this a no companion style knight? They kept 7, so we'll just keep 7 with you, buddy.
Yeah, I mean, okay.
My instinct says Temur Wreck, but, you know.
Yeah, they're probably opting this turn.
Most likely. Always starting with the 2-1, most damage. Yep. Yeah, I'm putting them on Temur Wreck 100%.
That would make sense.
I guess they could be Clover. No, not
Clover with Opt.
Yeah, that would be a little awkward.
No.
Didn't think about that all the way through. But,
yeah.
But no, Temur Wreck was my first call.
Does Temur Wreck play Opt? They do,
yeah.
right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. They want to manipulate their draws and stuff so much. Like,
yeah. That's certainly what it is.
This looks like a Growth Spiral style turn.
I think we're just shocking and probably leaving up Paragon. Or I guess we can just play Swamp. We don't even have to shock ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, just play Swamp.
Yep.
Attack for 2, pass. That doesn't... if you shocked yourself, he would know that something was up. So this helps hide it the best, too.
I agree. Yeah, that happens.
Sure.
That's hey, I prefer him to do that over Growth Spiral any day.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's one of the worst creatures solo, alone in our deck. Yeah, we're not upset about losing that.
So I like flashing this in just to keep the pressure alive.
Yeah, keep the pace.
Yep. And obviously target himself for the heck of it.
Yep, that's just a 3-1 flash.
Yep.
Oh, that's a nice draw. We'll do it again.
Yep.
Combat, attack for 3.
Yep. Not much we can do about that, so we'll just let it happen. I think we'll just put the knight in and just hold up the Paragon.
Yeah. Unfortunately, this time we have to shock ourselves, but it is what it is.
Yep.
It's nice when you can
hide it a
telegraph
little bit.
it less, yeah.
Yeah. But here we are. Reclamation.
Yep. Pretty good draw so far from our opponent.
Yeah, he had a really good draw. He's going to let me do my thing. Okay, I guess we'll put this in. Yeah, he's been really done a well job at stabilizing his life total against the aggressor.
Yeah, he's just kind of had the perfect thing every turn.
I agree. So, I think I just like swinging first.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. Yep, sure. Damage. Deal him 4.
And I guess we could just do the Smitten as well. So we do Smitten. We'd have to go to 14 because I think we'd want to hold the Unbreakable formation.
I think you just play a tap land here and say go. We could Smitten now, but we can also just do it later. It's 1 mana.
That's fair.
I don't really want to shock ourselves because that telegraphs again that we might have some nonsense, and I'd really like to not signal the Unbreakable formation if we can.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, and that might not be on their radar at this current time.
Yeah, I wouldn't be thinking Unbreakable formation here. I'd be thinking you're planning to pump your knight.
Right, to it, like Storm's Wrath or something like that. Yeah. Well, he can't Storm's Wrath because he only has the one red mana, so that's nice.
Yeah, he'll need another red.
He could just go for like a large explosion at the end step.
Yeah.
Both are actual options, but we'll see.
Yep. All right, so
We'll find out right now.
Missed his land drop, so that's concerning because that means he's just gonna have gas. Yep. Here comes a big explosion. I think that's probably why he was looking at Knight of the Ebon Legion. He wanted to see how much he had to put into the. But this is good because we can use the unbreakable formation. So
agreed.
This worked out fine.
Yeah, just him making the decision on his explosion at this point. I think it's just telegraphed perfectly that everybody should know that this is an explosion style turn.
Oh yeah, for sure. Face. Nice. Well, we're gonna die next turn, is what that means, unfortunately. But all right, that's what.
And then that means we're just not gonna do anything, and we'll just pass we'll just let him pass it to us. There's no benefit to playing the unbreakable formation.
Yeah.
So
next turn we'll probably Smitten Swordmaster, deal him 2, gain 2, pump Knight and attack for 8.
We'll
put him to 4.
Hopefully that can be good enough.
Yeah. Well, the good news is he doesn't currently have enough mana for the other expansion explosion to kill us. So, okay.
Let's think here.
Yep.
So we could play, if we shock here, play Corpse Knight, then Smin, we gain 3 back, so we net 1.
So, yeah, we're either doing the play we mentioned before, or
this is close. Oh, let's see here.
We want to try our best to play around Storm's Wrath as well.
Right.
If we can. We have 1 rope to give, so that's fine. Yeah, what are you thinking?
So he had to draw red source and Storm's. I'm willing to gamble he doesn't have Storm's Wrath, so right, I think we go this play out.
Yep, I'm in.
Not the way they tap though.
Unfortunate. Yep.
So
that's fine. We can make up for it. Just shock yourself.
Yep.
And what if we formation so that way Storm's Wrath doesn't kill Knight?
Yep. I like that.
I will say this was awkward in the sense that I think another expansion explosion might actually just kill us now. We'll see.
Yeah.
We might have taken too much damage.
3, 4.
Because initially we had talked about the Swordmaster. We'll see what happens.
1, 2, 3, 4. So.
Yeah.
He can do it for 6 outright right now.
Yeah, but if he has a land drop. Okay.
Wouldn't that only be 7? No, that because he gets to untap it. Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
But he opted, so that's
a good sign.
Good, assuming there's not another Reclamation.
Yeah, doing the math of Reclamation and the untap catches me off guard a little bit.
It's hard. It's it's a lot to think about.
Yeah, I like them because we actually turned the Storm Wrath as not a guarantee out the win.
Yeah, exactly. He's still dead to the Knight of the Ebon Legion, so.
Yep.
That was the hope. Okay.
That's scary.
With only 5 land, 6 lands, that's 12 mana. Yeah, that's an expansion explosion it's an explosion for 8, so we will be dead if you.
Yep.
Okay, we're not dead.
Well,
which means he's probably dead. It's gonna be hard for him to beat this board.
3/6, so he can only do it for 6. I guess he could kill the knight, but that's still not enough.
Yeah. He's gonna need to chain things. But yeah, I think he's
Don't think he has
probably-
any more untaps, right?
No. Sure.
Don't think that does it, buddy.
No. So
let's look.
let's do the Smitten Swordmaster just right now while we have all our knights before he gets to do anything dumb.
The only thing I was wondering is if it's worth playing Lurrus. So we could play Lurrus.
Oh,
play
sure.
this,
Shock yourself,
and then
play
play
Lurrus, play the Paragon, and then do the Smitten Swordmaster.
Make sure that we got the mana to be able to do it all.
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Taking a gander at the graveyard to see what we could potentially bring out. Because doing this line actually gives us a trigger off the Corpse Knights.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, you're going to get a trigger off the Corpse Knight no matter what because you were going to replay the Smitten.
Yeah.
But I think this is definitely the best way to do this.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, our opponent has probably no chance. I think they're going to try, like, neutralizing, but they're just dead on board.
Mm-hmm.
So...
Even
even without the Smitten Swordmaster dealing
right.
a bunch of damage. Yeah.
Sure.
Yep, that's fine. Target the 4/2.
Yeah, why not?
I suppose.
Alright.
Attack both. And we got him.
And then he has to have shock.
Don't usually play that one.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So
just saying the potential that he could have.
Yep, absolutely.
If they played it. Alright,
Drill bit.
Drill bit's easy.
Probably Chance for Glory too.
Yeah.
D-Spark as well. I like Chance just because against this combo deck, I'm pretty into just like taking an extra turn and trying to kill them at a certain point, right? And obviously the D-Sparks hit the Reclamations. That's a no-brainer. Fight as ones are fine.
But I think they can be cut down.
Yeah, we certainly don't need 4 if we're bringing in all the other stuff. Dire Tactics deals with Euro, but I don't know if it's supposed to be there.
I don't think it's good enough.
I think it's like too bad against everything else.
Because it just doesn't hit enough.
Yeah. We're already bringing in a lot of other cards, so we need to,
So we gotta bring 5 cards out.
Yeah.
I think we could trim one of these as normal.
Yeah, you could actually maybe even trim all of them. I think they're pretty bad here for the most part. He's going to have a lot of 1-for-1 kill spells and things like that. And he does have sweepers. He'll probably have Flame Sweep. That card's very bad against Flame Sweep.
Then I think I like doing this.
Yep.
But this one is pretty good against those 1v1s, and it's also good against Flame Sweep and stuff because you can target 2 of the creatures.
Exactly, yeah, no.
So that's 3, 5, 7, 10, 14, 15. Let's go.
Yep.
Yeah, so far this deck has felt pretty sweet, so we'll see if we can keep it going.
So it's awkward, but I actually think it might be good enough.
Yeah, so we're on the draw, but if we can go Knight, and if Knight goes unchecked, then we can drill bit him.
Yeah.
I think it might be good enough.
I'd give it a try. The hand, like...
A red source would have been so good, but you know.
Well, you could always draw one. I think the hand is willing to draw a lot. Like, a lot of cards are good draws. Like that one, for example. I honestly think we might just lead on that.
I think we are.
Isn't next turn we can go Fervent Champion attack, and then if he kills it, we just play the Knight of the Legion, but then if he doesn't, we can drill bit him.
Yep, I agree. Like, we have a good design on our plays for the next turn. And it changed up our plan, but I think making sure we get the red source in the play has so much priority over what we were originally going to do.
Yep, absolutely.
I like the art on that op, though.
Yeah.
I've always liked that one that came out.
For sure.
And I feel like we've had opt in the format for so long.
It does feel that way.
Alright, I don't really like putting Worthy Knight out there because I know it's going to die.
Yep. Definitely, I like the Fervent Champion line. It's like the worst creature in our hand. We're very happy if he kills it, honestly.
And I prefer
we're
not
happy
playing
if
a
he doesn't.
land yet. There's no reason to.
Yep.
We're going to go ahead and try to swing at him, see if he'll let us connect.
He did. And then so he's going to grow Spiral. That's cool, though. Drill bit.
Yep. I like drill bitting, getting that information. If he has growth spiral, he'll play it now.
Yep. Take that Wilderness out of his hand, and yeah, no, it's a good spot.
We also could get negated here, but we did not.
Wow, he just doesn't have growth. Okay, so he has Aether Gust. We don't care about that.
No. Oh, that card is.
I guess we just take the Shark Typhoon.
Yeah, I think so.
Euros are going to happen.
Yeah.
So let's just take the thing that could draw him a card right now.
So, interesting hand. And he has a shock to play, so he only actually net gains 1.
Yeah.
And we get to drill bit him again. Yeah.
If we even want. I don't even know that that's the play this turn. I think the play this turn is probably Worthy Knight, Knight of the Ebon
Yeah,
Legion.
you're right. That will be good.
That's going to be absurdly good, yeah.
So, we don't have haste, so we can just go ahead and swing first.
Yeah, you can get that 1 damage in now.
Yeah, might as well. No reason not to.
Yeah.
Play a Worthy Knight, play the Knight of the Ebon Legion, get our token.
Yep, and just, start going really wide, and, next turn we can Unbreakable Formation and then Drill Bit or whatever. So.
Yep, and that seems like a really good turn, as long as he doesn't draw the Wrath here.
Yeah.
Aether Gust
doesn't do anything.
Aether Gust is actually not super great against us. We have very limited red mana.
And we actually cut all the Anthem guys or whatever.
Yeah.
So we really only it's just Fervent.
Yeah, Fervent and Chance.
Yeah, the one of Chance. Yeah, not too worried. So
D-Spark could be a pretty good draw now.
Yeah. I guess he drew. Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, we'll survive.
Yep.
All right, so I think I still like the Unbreakable Formation drill bit plan. Oh, I guess we get to see he has Aether Gust and Euro in hand. How many cards in his graveyard? 5. So we definitely don't want to put the other.
Yeah, I don't care to drill bit him here at all.
No, I don't. I think we're just. Are we just supposed to like Knight Unbreakable Formation and just go all in on the damage?
Very possible.
I think that's the play.
You know what I think we should do this turn? I think you play Knight and pump Knight of the Ebon Legion, attack all, and then next turn when he has the creature to block, that's when you do the
that
Unbreakable
makes sense.
Formation.
Yep, you're right. That's actually pretty good.
Yeah. Make sure that Euro doesn't get things off the table.
Yeah, we might as well just pump it now because we obviously know his hand.
Yep.
Aether Ghost what?
The Fervent, it's the only...
I guess we put it on top.
Yeah, it seems like a good draw because it has haste and then...
Yeah.
No, I think it's definitely good to keep... Hit you for 5, put a counter on our dude.
Yep. Still in Stormwrath's range, but we're out of Flame Sweep range. And he had Aether Gust there, so he could do this.
Yep. That was why he did it.
For sure. Scary.
Yeah, annoying. Wilderness Reclamation's a really stupid card, man. Just one of the many that exist in this format, unfortunately. It's so annoying that they get exiled, too. This is rough.
It's really rough.
I mean, I still think we probably just play the Fervent, and maybe we just play Lurrus. Maybe we're not even supposed to attack yet.
Yeah, maybe
if we do Unbreakable Formation, it'll give us 4 damage. Yeah, that's just not good enough. I think we just have to put the Lurrus in and hope. God, that's so... What is that in his deck still for? Wow, that is horrendous. Okay, well... I guess he just didn't have anything better to bring in. It's pretty annoying, for sure. It's not... Just didn't... didn't line up well for us this game, unfortunately. Just too bad. His blind, like his like 1 or 2 random cards a turn that we didn't know about were really, really good.
Yeah, they were.
Because when we drill bit at him, his hand was like fine. It wasn't busted by any means.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus. Yeah, I mean, he just keeps drawing instants. It's really, really annoying.
Yeah. That's what the deck does, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's
So
funny. The deck has probably more non-instants in it than instants still, though. It's probably a roughly 40 to 60% ratio would be my guess. Because it plays Euro, Reclamation. Okay, that's fine. That is less bad than an expansion explosion would have been, but still probably good enough to kill us.
Yeah, I think we can
Yeah,
move
that's
on.
enough. That's enough.
Let's go ahead and go to game 3.
So, after how that game played out, I almost want the 4th fight as one. Maybe that's just better than Chance for Glory.
Probably.
The cheap stop his Scorching Dragonfire nonsense.
Yeah, because Scorching Dragonfire
that
is
card
just such
is
a beating.
So annoying.
So let's try that.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, we will go.
We will
ahead
definitely
and
play first. That is way too many lands.
Buddy.
See you later. That is much better.
Yes. Way better.
Part of me just wants to say screw the drill bit and just be as aggressive as possible, but that might be a little
Yeah,
much.
that might be a little too.
Oh, why don't we just bottom a land?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just bottom Swamp.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Opponent's on a decision, the keeper mulligan.
Yep.
So we're going to just sit here and chill. Yep, looking forward to the Arena Open Day 2 tomorrow. That should be fun.
Yeah, me too. The standard format's a little ridiculous right now. I'm excited also for the changes that are coming up, but it'll be fun to play regardless.
Oh, I agree. It should be a good time. Like, I'm really looking forward to playing some Magic tomorrow. That's actually a good draw.
That was a very, very good draw.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead.
Attack with both and then play another night.
Yep. And next turn, we can go ahead and drain them 3 and drill bit them before we go to combat.
Yep.
It's a pretty good turn next. And
Yep. Really, really good.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that.
Yep. Safe to say he doesn't have Dragonfire because he would have killed one of the guys in response. Was it Aether Gust? No, that makes sense. Yeah, Gust wouldn't have made sense either because he should have used that before. I think we're just taking the Blast Zone. Are you kidding me? Man, that's frustrating.
Yeah,
I think we just have to take the wreck.
Yeah,
for sure. But
Blast Zone's
this
about
is a
to
disaster. Unfortunately. Yeah, the good news about Blast Zone is at least he does set himself back a turn, and we do have Lurrus, so...
Yep. Look at the positives.
But yeah, that's sickening.
Yep, pops it.
Yeah.
You're cycle us untap when you know we play 5 for 1 or whatever.
Yeah, no, he should do it now.
Yeah.
If he waited, that would be a big blunder on his part, for sure. There's some reason to wait. You want to wait. It feels natural to wait, but it's definitely not correct against the deck that has...
I know we're hellbent, but that's not a good enough reason.
Yeah, no. Very greedy. The deck has so few haste threats, and Lurrus replaying a Fervent Champion is not that big of a deal. That wouldn't even be the one drop we'd want to play.
Exactly. Yep.
And he made the right play.
Yes.
So good call there from our opponent.
I agree.
I guess we just play both our knights.
Yep, I agree with you. He probably flame sweeps here, which I wouldn't be shocked about.
Yeah. Yeah. It sucks we had to walk into it, but the thing is, like, we can't. Jeez, man. We can't just sit here, though, either, is the issue. Alright, combat.
Yep.
Attack.
Swing, I expect him to flame sweep here.
Yeah, I would imagine.
So he can't be Blast Zone. There's no way that could be good.
No, he's just going to flame sweep. I am surprised he let us untap, though. I guess they're both humans, so he wouldn't get blown out that badly. Not as badly as he would have the... Man, he must really want that land drop. That's good for us.
I think he's going to flame sweep so we doesn't get the Lurrus.
That makes sense. Maybe smart from our opponent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, this is awkward. We really can't... It's so stupid. We really can't play the Lurrus into the flame sweep. Like, it's not good.
So are we just supposed to pass with this card in our hand? Is this a time where we're not supposed, but I feel like that's not good either.
I guess just pass. We can't... Yeah. We're not winning if we walk everything into flame sweep.
Yeah,
that's
no, 100%. No, that wasn't even an option to be played.
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna. I don't think we're gonna win like this either. The Blast Zone was just too brutal. It was a 3-for-1 on a land.
It was so good. Like, it's so hard for us to get back into it.
We're gonna go to combat. We're gonna try to keep sneaking damage in. That's definitely the best plan for us. So
I have to agree with you. When I was playing Reclamation for a second, I always told myself, you know what?
Tap land, go.
Sure, where we want to just get the knight in there.
No, because then he just pops Blast Zone and kills both our guys. It doesn't seem particularly good either. I guess that does get rid of a land, but...
Yeah, I think if we just sit here and let him develop forever, he's eventually going to find that second red source and start explosion for a couple.
Well, without Rec, it's only a few cards. So we do need to... Yeah, I mean, I personally kind of want to wait, because he might blow the Dragon Fire on this 2-1. Or I'm sorry, he doesn't have a Dragon Fire, it's just a Flame Sweep. I don't know, I really don't want to run the Knight, personally. I think our opponent's in a spot where they don't want to use the Flame Sweep, but we are just chipping in. And, you know, I think... Yeah, I mean, he could have done that anyway.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah, I just don't think we can win if we walk our cards into 2-for-1s when we're playing off the top of our deck. So, you know, he might actually just flame sweep right now. He's thinking about it. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, our opponent's just drawing really well.
Yeah, he is.
A lot of nice answers.
He's getting a lot of good toys off of the top of his deck.
Yeah. Now I like playing the Knight of the Ebon Legion because he literally has to deal with it with the Blast Zone. If we play the land because we draw another one, we can double pump. It at least gives us the option.
This Knight's probably not going to live to tell the story of a double pump, but...
No. It's going to die to Blast Zone, probably.
Oh, yeah.
But that's fine. We're trading 1-for-1 at that point, and we're making the Expansion Explosion a lot worse. So that
thankfully, he can't play it anyway, so that's always a good sign.
Yeah, that's fortunate for us.
Yeah,
all right, cool. I mean, yeah, no, this is why we waited on the Knight. We've really, all of our exchanges have been 1-for-1s, so we're not, you know, we're at least not giving our opponent 2-for-1s, which is important, I think. It was also important that we played that last land because our opponent has that dispute, so, you know, Lurrus plus another thing or whatever. I guess we just play this and say go. We're just going to keep playing one threat a turn and not letting dispute be a card. And we're just going to dare him to flame sweep 1-for-1. And that's kind of just how we have to play this game. And we kind of just have to hope he doesn't have another sweeper type of card.
Like, I can guarantee you to an extent that he's holding that Flame Sweep for Lurrus.
Right,
and that's good.
But that could punish him. He's at 6. He doesn't have much time. And it's not like we don't have ways to blow out the Flame Sweep to draw. Like, we have all 4 of our fight as ones. So if he gets too patient, he might just kill himself.
Mm-hmm.
And
I agree.
That's good for us for sure. Now, it's unfortunate he has the second red source now. But, it is what it is. So now he can Expansion Explosion.
For 2,
and just kill it, draw 2. So, but it is what it is, and we're just gonna do the best we can.
I agree. Like you said, he's at 6. He's not in great shape. It ain't like expansion games in life.
Yeah, that's
which that's a big help for us.
For us, for sure. Okay. I'm surprised. I think that's pretty greedy.
Just for 1 card?
Yeah, that is not a smart play.
For 1 card? Though.
That is not a smart play from our opponent. That's really unfortunate. But what do we have in the graveyard?
Let's think here really quick.
Pretty unfortunate.
We have 1 more land, and we would have been able to hold the night activation up.
Yeah, that's the real unfortunate part of this.
So maybe we just wait 1 more turn and hope he doesn't have Euro?
I guess.
And if we draw a land, we can just do that, and that'll be our plan?
The problem with that plan is then he just disputes to tap us out, but, there's nothing we can do. We just kind of, all right, play that, attack for 1.
Yep.
We're just going to keep trying to chip in. It's all we have right now.
4-turn clock possible. Let's see if he'll let it be a 4-turn clock.
All right, go.
4-turn clock it is. Go. This is where we're at. Unfortunately, he has Castle. This is so tough.
Yep. Opponent's drawn pretty well in these last 2 games.
And he kept
assume their deck only plays 2 Blast Zone. They drew both this game.
Yeah.
They had Flame Sweep, Explode. They just had a lot of cards that mattered and were very good in the situation.
He had some good draws.
Yeah. Game 2, we drill bit at him, and he drew 4 very, very good cards in a row. Oh boy.
Yep. This is going to be a toughie.
Yeah. It's hopefully he just misses on payoff and hits all mana or whatever.
Yeah, that's what
he is. I mean, he is at 3, and we can just keep being patient and just wanting him a turn, Again, fight as 1. If we draw fight as 1, we can blow him out. So
I agree.
It could literally be the difference. Sure. Wait, did he... Oh, that trigger's still on the stack? Okay, I was about to say, did he just tap out? He was hit for 1.
Yep. See, that's the best play for us.
Unfortunately.
Like, do we just go for...
No. We need to try and draw a fight as 1. It's the only way we can win this game, I think.
Fair.
Is peeling a fight as 1 and then playing the Lurrus. Then playing the Knight. Then he would dispute it. Then we would actually probably let it resolve. And then hold up the fight as 1 to protect the Lurrus and maybe kill him. That's all we can do.
And this kind of game is the example why we took the Lords out. They would have been so
poor. Yeah. Horrible.
Put them both at the bottom, so that's a good sign for us.
How many lands are in our deck? Is it 23, 24?
Probably somewhere around there. I don't
It's
know the
definitely
exact
one of
number.
those. Maybe because it's a 3-color deck and the mana's like a little more constrained, it might be 24 just to help it hit its land drops more regularly.
I'm expecting he kept the Euro on top. I
Probably,
wouldn't be shocked.
yeah. Seems likely. Euro or Explosion.
Yeah.
Das's Intervention, I suppose, is an option too.
All are good cards.
Yep, very, very good cards in this situation for sure. Any of which, if he plays, we can pretty much pack them up. We're not beating the bombs. And opponent's probably just deciding how much they want to explosion us for. I would assume they just do it for 4 and leave up Dispute and Flame Sweep.
Yeah, it's just a matter of how much mana they want to leave up at this point.
Yeah, and they should leave up 6. They should just leave up Mana Leak. Oh, okay. They did leave up 6 mana, though.
Yeah.
Yep.
Smart.
Yep, makes sense. Opponent playing well. We're not drawing well. It's all very, very unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
You just say go.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. Yep, that's a smart no fetch. Our opponent's playing well. I definitely like how they're and that's gonna do us in. We don't need to try and we wouldn't clock them anyway, but
but
we don't need to waste anyone's time here.
Yeah.
This game's definitely over.
Oh, 2 of them. Just straight up in hand.
Yeah.
Just 2 of them.
Yeah. And here comes one out of the graveyard.
Yeah. We went from having a shot to no longer being a part of this game of Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, yeah. And we were very dead to any spell.
Yeah, there's so much that we could have died to.
Yeah, our opponent had a really solid draw this game. We had, we drew a million lands.
And there's this.
That's fine. These are the kinds of things where I'm like, I almost want to draw the land. I feel like later it's just a land I won't draw in a spot that matters. Obviously, it doesn't actually affect it, but I like to feel that way sometimes.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Nonetheless, I'm still happy over the deck, but we've got some more Magic to be played, so we're going to wrap this one up. We'll start working on the next video. Hit that subscribe button if you want to watch more. Hit that bell if you want to get alerts when we post new videos. But until next time, be safe out there, everyone.